Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the second video and it's still a bit awkward, but we're going through it. First, I would like to talk to you today about designing your own life. If you clicked in this video, this is the first step and I'm going to tell you what to do and what I did and what worked in terms of designing my own life. First off, I want to give you a little bit of backstory. So about a year and a half ago, I started using Pinterest a lot in my personal life, and without thinking much about it, I created a folder with photos describing what I would really want. All the photos, how I would feel, how much money I would make, what would I look like, how it would feel like, and I kind of forgot about it. A few months later, I went back on Pinterest. I opened the folder and I was shocked. It was literally describing my life. So I want to talk to you today how to get to that stage, because there's few tools that you can use. It's not only Pinterest. Pinterest is one of the most powerful amongst them, but it's not the only one. First off, we're gonna start with what I showed you in the last video, and it's manifestation notebook. And you're gonna want to create a list of everything in separate. How you want to look like separate, what you want to feel like separate, what you want to do as your job in your free time separate, where you want to live, what you want your partner to be like, everything in separate list. When you visualize it so strong and it all correlate with each other, your lifestyle is one whole, it's so easy for you to visualize it that you almost feel it like you already have it. And that's the whole point. You want your body to feel like you already have it, so it's not that hard to obtain. It's not that hard to get it. If you feel like you already have something, your body just naturally gets into it. When you're imagining what you want to have, what you want to do, who you want to surround yourself with, imagine that no one sees you for what you have or what you're doing. Everything you're doing is for you, everything you have is for you, everything you're feeling is only for you. Don't imagine that, for example, posting something on Instagram just because you want to be seen by someone else. Just imagine the satisfaction that you would gain from doing something. Next step is Pinterest, and I'm gonna link my Pinterest under this video. I am maybe gonna put some folders here. This allowed me to search for pictures that describe exactly what I want. I didn't want to compromise. Every picture that I've put on my boards is exactly what I would like in my life, exactly what I'm trying to manifest. None of the pictures is a bit true. They're all exactly how I would want them. And Pinterest is such a huge media with photos that, believe me, you're gonna find the photo that you exactly want, the holidays that you exactly want. Another social media is Instagram. Well, on Instagram, what I want you to do is go and unfollow the people you basically don't want to follow. Me personally, I don't follow my family. I don't follow anyone whose content like I don't want to see daily. For example, if you're following some friends but normally when they post you feel like you're missing out, it's not a good sign. Like, you can still be good friends with that person, but because of your own mental health and for your own personal good, you should unfollow them and just follow people that you genuinely want to follow. There's nothing wrong with that. You can still know someone in real life and not follow them on social media. That's the whole point. For me, it's very awkward how it got into our society that you should like follow everyone you know and stuff like that. I don't want to see it. I'm my own person. For me, it's the best when I don't hear what other people do. I just do my own thing. And what I'm usually sharing on my Instagram is the side of me that I want people to see, and just think that everyone is doing the same. No one is posting Instagrams when they feel their lowest, when they feel their worst. they're always posting something good about their life, because that's what we want to show with other people. That's how we want to be seen and perceived. We want to be perceived as lucky, happy, rich, well dressed, always well slept, never sad, right? And just imagine everyone is doing it. It's not only you. So you following people that are partying all the time, that seem never sad, it's not going to be good for you, for your mental health. So do yourself a favor. Next method for imagining your best life and your highest version of yourself is imagining before you go to sleep. If I can't fall asleep, I'm imagining how I would live my best day. From waking up to taking a shower, to taking my vitamins, to eating breakfast, to going on a walk. Sometimes I'm imagining how my working day would look like. Sometimes I'm imagining how my free day would look like, how a day with my partner would look like, maybe a day with your family, right? Just imagine one scenario, for example, a day on holidays. And that's when you can really start seeing what is in your mind, and what your mind is seeing is because you're able to get it. If you're able to imagine something, that means it exists. That means you're able to go out and get it. It's very simple. You can't think of something that doesn't exist. So if you imagine yourself having a certain bag or certain amount of money or certain partner, it's because it exists. If it wouldn't exist, you wouldn't be able to imagine it. Next step, I think number 6, is take action and not care about anything. If you want something really, really bad, why should you care about other people judging you that are not doing the thing you're doing? If you feel embarrassed recording in front of other people, they're not recording. So why should you feel embarrassed for trying something new and something interesting and pursuing your goals if other people are not even doing it? They might judge you, but they're still behind you. Even if you feel judged when other people are around, they're only judging you for maybe a few minutes, but at the end of the day, they are going home, they have their own problems, just like you. Honestly, no one cares. And I love the description, I've seen it on TikTok, that we literally like live on a big floating rock and nothing matters. It doesn't matter if you go into public and embarrass yourself. It doesn't matter. In 100 years after you die, probably no one's gonna remember you. Probably. If you're lucky, they're gonna remember you for a bit longer. But the life you're living is for you. It's not for anyone else. You're not pleasing anyone else. So even if something is embarrassing, so what? Let it be. Let it be, you know? The last thing I want to say to you today is that I strongly believe that universe has only 3 answers to your wishes. And I'm saying universe because this is what I believe in, but you might believe in God, you might believe in something else. It's up to you. I'm referring to universe because this is what I believe in. Universe has 3 responses to you. It's either strong yes, and things are slowly starting to happen. Slowly what you imagined for yourself is starting to come to life. Second is not yet. And not yet means that you're just not ready yet for what you're about to receive and what you're wishing for. And that's also not bad, because sometimes you have to develop certain character. There was a spider. Second response is not yet. That means that your character or you personally, you're not ready for what you're wishing for, what you're about to receive. And that's good, because universe is giving you time to take for yourself, to develop your character, to strengthen it. So when it comes to you, you're ready for it and you're able to put it to a good use. The third option is something better is coming. If you're thinking, oh, why did this with this partner didn't work out? I used to have those thoughts. Why did this with this job didn't work out? Is because something better is about to happen. Everything you're manifesting is somewhere there meant for you, but it's either slowly happening, not happening because you're supposed to do personal development, or it's not happening at all. It's because it's just not meant for you and there's something better and bigger waiting for you. And I think with this mindset, we can finish this episode and call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. I have so much fun doing those videos. I know, it just feels like I want to share what I'm doing and what I'm usually thinking about during my days, and I just have so much fun doing those videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched to this point, honestly, I'm so grateful. And just leave a like, maybe a comment, follow, up to you. Bye.